Hey Pisces, welcome to Ascending Spiritually. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Dee. Thanks for tuning into my channel. This is going to be for April 18th through the 22nd. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so if you want a personal reading, that link is in the description box below. The roles may be reversed since this is general. Let's get started. I'm going to pick all the cards out and then we can get into the messages. Well, that was fast. Four of Pentacles, the Hermit, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Chariot, Two of Wands, Three of Cups, Four of Rods. All right. So there's something that you're holding on tightly to. You could be at a point where you're even penny pinching for some of you, really just trying to hold on to every last dollar that you have. But I would highly advise against this energy, because when we tend to hold on to things too tightly, it prevents new abundance from coming in, just because you're putting in that energy of, I need to hold on to this so tightly because I'm afraid of losing it, which ultimately leads to you losing it anyways. But you could be selfish right now, focused on yourself, focused on your money. You could be at a point where you're isolating yourself. Some of you are dealing with a Virgo, but you're going through a point of introspection where you're isolating yourself from people, trying to find answers within, because you're really being called to choose a new direction from whatever it is that you're dealing with, whether this is life, love, relationship. Something is on the verge of changing since you've already chosen a new direction and you're looking towards forward movement. You're in the process of moving from something that ended. Whatever this was, it caused a lot of betrayal, a lot of hurt. You may have been stabbed in the back multiple times to the point where this person, is dead. If you weren't doing this to someone else, they were doing it to you. And you're at a place where you're imbalanced due to the fact that you're juggling. You're juggling two things of the same category. For example, two jobs, two partners, juggling two things of the same scenario, juggling finances. And it's leaving you feeling imbalanced and over-emotional even. You could be focused on wanting a reunion with someone, maybe a celebration. Whatever this reunion is that involves maybe even three people is at the point where it's leaving you feeling like you're not grounded and you need to work on your finances. At the same time, there could be a home or a happy home life that's involved here. Something is affecting your stability and your foundation. A cycle has just been completed, which means things are about to end, which is why you're choosing a new direction. But at the same time, you feel betrayed when it comes to something in your happy home life. Something in your foundation is being affected, and you're choosing a new direction away from it. Let's get another deck so I can get a deeper understanding of what's going on. Yours has been like the most straightforward reading I've done today. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Because of the Four of Cups. Something in your foundation is being affected right now. There is going to be a rejected offer or a missed opportunity of some sort. This is like taking something for granted emotionally, which leads to you doing some introspection due to the fact that you realize that this makes you happy. It is your wish fulfillment, despite the fact that you were looking at it as if it was like garbage earlier. But at the same time, this could involve someone between the ages of 20 and 35, mostly in their 20s. If they're older than that, then they just have a younger mentality. And this is someone that you have history with, someone from your past that you feel brought you happiness. You're doing some sort of soul searching when it comes to this person because you're feeling imbalanced and you want some sort of reunion. You're feeling imbalanced because of a new beginning. Maybe you want a new beginning. Some of you are dealing with a mother. And if you are dealing with a mother, there could be children involved between 1 and 4 kids. You could want a new beginning with this Empress due to the fact that you rejected her or him. It could be an Emperor. Due to the fact that you were selfish and you rejected the offer before, but after soul searching, you found out that, hey, this actually makes me happy and I kind of want this person back in my life, which is why you're juggling due to the fact that you don't have this new beginning quite yet. Because of betrayal that may have occurred, perhaps you're just getting now out of it, or it occurred in the past and it affected your stability as far as happiness in the home. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Four of Wands. Home is really significant this week. Whatever's going on in the home life is taking precedence. Why is the Chariot here? Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Others are just having nostalgic memories about someone from the past, while others are dealing with the Leo. But there's a lot of healing that's required in this situation, because you may have had a lot of happiness and abundance in this scenario, but due to the fact that you were looking at it this way, you may have not seen it, and you may have just passed up the offer while it was there. And now maybe this person moved on, and it forced you to go within and find answers, and now you've come to the point where you've realized that, hey, I might have made a mistake because this is making me happy, or this person is part of the source of my happiness. Two of Wands. Why is that here? Because you're choosing to take action and move forward. You are choosing what it is that you want and going towards it. Whatever this is, it involves your long-term stability, and you're really looking for that happy home life. Some deception could have occurred in the past, but I kind of get the vibe that since you've gone within and found the answers, you have probably seen what you pretty much put into this situation, because it's never just one person. We all have something that we do that kind of adds on to the scenario. So you have to ask yourself, what did you do that added on to, the pile of mess that was already here? As far as this reunion, you could want a passionate new beginning of some sort, but you are taking slow and steady movements back to whoever this Queen of Cups is in your life. The Queen of Cups is someone who's loving, nurturing, compassionate. They have a tender heart. They could even be intuitive and have some type of psychic abilities. But you're slowly wanting to move towards whoever this person is after ignoring it and facing the other way and treating it like, it's just an option. This person's always going to be here. There's no need for me to act, how I need to act is kind of the vibe that I get. As far as the Four of Wands, when it comes to the stability in the home life, what is going on? Justice. Things are being balanced out. So if something was unfair in this scenario in the past, this is God's way of coming down and balancing things out. This is karma as well. So if you have put in good things, you can expect good things in return. If not, then you know exactly what's coming for you. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, but you're really being called to rearrange things, or someone that you're dealing with is rearranging things. If you are dealing with a Libra, they are now trying to come to terms with where it is that they want to invest their time, energy, and efforts, because there was some type of betrayals that occurred, many betrayals that occurred over a period of time that affected the home and the stability, and someone has chosen a new direction. Meanwhile, someone else has come to the terms that, hey, I actually want this, like, don't leave yet, is what I'm seeing. That's the end of your reading. Let me know in the comment section if it resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, and I hope you have a good night. Bye.